Welcome to the fairy wren nest. Lighting a candle for Mother's Day today. And whatever that energy is for you, hold it in your heart, heal with it in your heart, grab your journals and your paint brushes, and let's paint a rose around the energy of Mother's Day today. And the beautiful energy come up around the Six of Cups today. And it's by Monet. How appropriate. God gave us memory so that we might have roses in December. And that is breathtaking. So that's why it's prompted me to paint a rose today. And whatever that God energy is for you, whether it's just divine, gentle energy, embrace that just in your own interpretation. And that's actually a painting of his wife that he did. So, and Six of Cups is memories and nostalgia, and harmony and healing. And the charm that came out is a ladybug for today. So let's keep our eyes out for roses in whatever form they come in, or a ladybug. And it may be that you just can't get out into nature today, so perhaps it just might be a picture you see, or perhaps it could just be even this time spent journaling here, and me painting this rose. It can just be as simple as that, really. So we're just going to keep this really, really simple. And roses are so symbolic to all of us, aren't they, really? They all hold a memory in most of our hearts. And whatever that is for you today on Mother's Day, I hope you find a beautiful piece and a beautiful reflection today. And I've actually already painted I love doing a little bit of rock art lately, and I've painted a sunflower this morning and a sunflower here on my journal page. And I have explained that story in a journal with me about being left to bloom in relation to my son, and how I was gifted those by my hubby and mother when he was first born. So I have a very deep connection to sunflowers, and of course I have a very deep connection to roses with my own mother and my grandmothers. And I'll share a little bit of the poem I wrote when I was 13 around a rose too for you today. And I'll put a little link on my description below from a lovely lady that shows you on YouTube how to paint beautiful flowers and all sorts of beautiful bits and pieces in nature. And her name's Jane Lefebvre, and I'll post the link below. So, and look, art's just about getting in and having a go, really, isn't it? on all levels, and I'm just using today. My son's away working in a different state, but he came down last weekend. We had a few celebrations around my birthday and Mother's Day, so I was very spoiled. And he actually gave me this really beautiful figurine with the cat the willow tree. I love willow tree, and this one's with affection. So I really should sit that. I'll sit that there for today. So yeah, we'll just keep this really simple. I've probably done the leaves a little bit too dark, but that's okay. I can sort of brush that through. Yeah, so what are your memories for Mother's Day or around Mother's Day? I'd love to hear them. I do hope, yeah, you can find a little space in your day to just reflect around Mother's Day and what it means to you. Yeah, so I love how that beautiful Six of Cups came up around the energy of Mother's Day today when I did this reading, just in the early hours of this morning. And I hope there's a little message in that there for you, but perhaps you could just paint a flower around the energy of Mother's Day, whatever flower that is, and have a lovely, just a quiet moment in the day. So I've painted this in my little journal, and I probably might take a copy of that. I'm going to put that in a little pocket. I'm going to make a little pocket for it and glue the pocket and put some memories in here, write some memories. I love making pockets, and these are just from little calendar, and this is the Mother's Day one today, and it's by the artist Thomas Kincaid, and that's the message around Mother's Day. Look at the beautiful cottage, and there's swans there, and I know what the swans mean to me for Mother's Day, so I hope there's a message there also for some of you out there. And as I said, looking out for lady beetles, roses, or your favourite flower, or perhaps a special someone you used to know or still know loves wearing a red scarf perhaps, and you have a memory of looking at them out through a window. So lots of beautiful things to ponder. So I have my beautiful teacup candle with the fairy wrens, and it's sort of after my grandma, my channel name, so I've brought that energy in. And I love this robin. I got this calendar. Now these calendars I buy after January, and you get them for about $5. They're quite expensive to buy, but I always wait for the sales, and that's May's bird. So I thought that'd be a lovely background. I've painted my sunflower, and now I reflect on a little bit of a poem I wrote when I was 13 for my mother. And here it is. I made it on some really old cardboard. I made this up when I was, you probably saw the date there. But so tender is your heart and soul, your love burns like fire with coal. Smiling from you is a sunlit ray, possessed in our lives, forever you'll stay. Soft and mellow, sweet and kind, a mum like you is hard to find, as delicate as a soft pink rose. This stands tall, its beauty shows. Days come, days go, you're the best forever you know. Gifted you are, what a splendid thing, for all the happiness to me you bring. Yeah, lots of memories there. So memories around, you can see why I've painted the pink rose. And this is a sunflower, a photo of me of a sunflower. And I've journaled about that. If you go back to she left me to bloom, and my connection with my sun and sunflowers. So yeah, I've brought that out. That is another part of my diary. So yeah, I'm really just reflecting on Mother's Day. And yeah, I'll share a little bit more of a poetry, and this time it's around my grandma. Yeah, so this is a poem I wrote for my grandma when she passed. Teardrops in teacups. So I've got the teacup. I'll just read the first verse. I've covered up a bit of it. Yeah, but I keep this in a frame on my piano. Butterflies on teacups, blossoms in bloom, cupcakes and moments on a warm afternoon. And I'll always remember your pretty blue eyes where the windows to your soul arise. Beautiful. So I thought I'd see what angel energy is around for all of us today. A message for all of us as we reflect on the beauty of the day, whatever that is or whatever form that is to you. It could be someone with masculine energy that you regard as a motherly figure. It just doesn't matter. It's what's in your heart and the beauty of just loving, really, and showing our loving energy. And we got the angel, oh wow, the angel of happiness, which is card 50. Perhaps the number 50 means something to you, I know it does to me. And the angel of choice. They're beautiful messages, aren't they? And perhaps 51 means, I know that means something to me. And I hope it means something to you. Yeah, our choice. Perhaps it's a choice of forgiving the past around motherly energy, or today. Choices of being happy or sad. And we're allowed to do that, or grieving. But making choices perhaps to see the day as beautiful, or moving on from things. Whatever that is to you. But that's, yeah, we all have choices, but perhaps I'm just thinking the number 51 and the number 50 may mean something to people out there. But the angel of happiness, yeah, I know my motherly and grandmotherly energies around want me to remember my rainbow of happiness, and I'll share that message when I speak another time, but I know someone out there will know about that when I've mentioned that. There's someone special who did a reading for me. You know who you are, Tracy. So like a beautiful message. Let's see what one last energy is around today, just for Mother's Day. I'm going to be doing a lot of writing here. Keep an eye out for a ladybug, their good luck. Keep an eye out for your angel of happiness, and remember your choices. And let's do one last card and see what beautiful energy is around. What beautiful energy is around. Divine, white light, spirit, angels, whatever that is. One has fallen out, but I might just keep shuffling. Angels, motherly energy, beauty. Thank you for the angel of happiness, for the pink rose today that we painted. Oh wow. So perhaps there's a message there. Look, it's a Taurus energy, and it is Mother's Day happens in the zodiac of Taurus, and I myself am a Taurus. And look, there's a beautiful, that's the date range, and it's the date range of Mother's Day, so really tapping in. And I just had my birthday last week, and I'm a Taurian. It's a beautiful Taurian energy around. It's a grounding energy. Of course it's a beautiful energy. So I wonder what that is for you, but it's definitely tapped into Mother's Day. Today being Mother's Day, May the 9th. And wow, that's true. And perhaps initial P, or something beginning with P, a parrot perhaps, or P. I know what P is to me. Is there a motherly energy, or the mother energy tapping out to someone name starting with P, or a peony peony or peony rose. So that's really beautiful. So look, thank you for sharing some time with me in the fairy wren nest and just bringing in some beautiful energy around the day. I'd love to know if you'll be journaling or painting or reflecting. As I said, I sat, in the early hours of this morning and painted my sunflower, and wanted to reflect painting the pink rose, particularly when the pink rose I painted all those years ago for my mother in that poem I just showed you. So blessings all. Have a truly, truly gorgeous day. And there we go. God, as I say, God divine, white light, essence, spirit, angels, whatever the God energy is to you, religious, non-religious, it doesn't matter. We're all one. We all embrace the beauty. God gave us memory so that we might have roses in December. And we've got them in May. Its present is with us in May. So blessings all. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Mother's Day. Take care.